Well, hello from here at Disney Springs, where we have come for the first day of the Jock Lindsey's Halloween Hangar Bar. From what I've seen and heard, this appears to be a complete overlay of Jock Lindsey's Hangar Bar, featuring new food and drinks, as well as special theming. We are here to check it out and experience it for ourselves, to bring you guys along. And once we're done, we might even peruse some of the other special Halloween offerings for 2025 here at Disney Springs.
And as you can see, there is the Halloween Hangar Bar itself. I love that they're doing so much decorations here. And it really does feel like the Jock Lindsey's holiday bar that they have during like the Christmas season. And being that this is like the first time this has happened, I think this is going to be a really cool experience. I believe they open in just a couple minutes, so I think we're going to get in line. We're going to hopefully go in and get straight into it today. Oh man, this is so much fun. I hope it's like decorated like all inside, because I know during the holiday bar there's like decorations literally everywhere in there, and they play the Christmas music, so I think this is going to be a really cool time.
Halloween, this is Halloween, Jock Lindsey Hangar Bar. At 8 o'clock tonight, you're going to be like, why am I singing the song? You're like, oh, that's crazy.
This is so cool. I love it when they have, like, all year at Disney Springs, ever since like the Christmas time a couple years ago, Douglas fir, the Christmas tree, like roams around. As we were sitting here in line, the tree was coming up and interacting with us before Jock Lindsey's opens. This is so cool. This is such a fun experience, and we haven't even entered yet, which is awesome.
And also, just outside the entrance over here, they do have a sign with a QR code for the Halloween offerings here at Disney Springs. So I think there's a lot of different things this year. You can scan that and see all the different special treats or activities they have going on.
Hi. Two? Yep.
Yep, you can go ahead.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Look at all this. Oh man.
Yes.
Oh, this is very spooky. Alright, well, we are officially seated, and this is actually more than I thought it would be. Like, there's decorations everywhere, even outside. Look at all this. There's like all this stuff going on.
This is like the type of stuff they do in Disneyland. Like, it's a complete overlay of the restaurant.
And also, we come to our table, and they have this Halloween menu, which I think is cool. It just kind of looks like a card or something, but you can see it has the Jock Lindsey logo on it. There's bats all over it.
I'm sure.
I'm honestly pretty terrified. This is a little bit too much for me. But here's the words that start your adventure here at Jock Lindsey's. May this season be filled with spooktacular adventures and spirited fun.
Gosh.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of what it is. All the decorations are really fun. The atmosphere is very fun, and I'm excited to get into all of it. So much like normal for the holiday bar, you have a couple different special drink options, as well as a couple different special food options. But being that they have never done this before, a lot of these things are kind of brand new. But at the same time, some of them feel like they're kind of the same ideas of things. So like the zombie eye bites or like the deviled eggs, which they've had many different times.
Yeah, they kind of just changed the name, but I think the big change here is going to be the presentation. We've seen pictures of like how they like deliver it, or at least the pictures. I don't know if that's actually how it will come to the table, hopefully.
I don't know. I've never met Jock Lindsey, but it seems like a very spooky guy, and I wear my spooky hat today, so I'm just ready to get into all of this today.
Very nice. I did also want to point out that along with their special Halloween menu, they do still have their regular menu here. You can see there's a variety of different drinks and small bites, some more libations on the back. They have some pretty good looking things though.
Yeah, and I'll say like one thing, if you're coming here and this menu looks too spooky to you, you can go with the normal menu. You're still good. You're not too scared. However, I just noticed here on the Halloween menu, this quote I read at the beginning was actually a quote from Jock and Reggie.
Gosh.
So the snake even said it. You can see this is a very famous quote from Raiders of the Lost Ark. When they were flying away on the plane, Jock Lindsey said, "May this season be filled with spooktacular adventures and spirited fun."
There you go.
I have to say, Jock Lindsey's works really good for this kind of thing, because I think Jock Lindsey's, especially during like their holiday bar, it kind of has like that fun, goofy feel to it, and I think it works so well with like that spooky feel as well. So I'm really excited for this, and especially with the pictures I've seen of the food so far, I really hope they fulfill our expectations, because it could be a really fun time. I like that they're playing the Halloween music too. They're playing the Headless Horseman song right now.
Sure.
If you've never been to Jock Lindsey's, another really cool thing I like, the plates are like this.
Everything like very well goes with the theming of the Hangar Bar. Like it's all kind of I don't know, pewter, like stuff you would find in a garage maybe.
And it's cool because the silverware comes in like a rag, like one of those like cleaning rags or whatever you want to use it for.
Yeah.
So I think overall, first impressions are really good, and I think this will be a really fun experience. Well, drinks did arrive to our table, and I think Matt was too scared by all the Halloween things.
Yeah, it was a little bit spooky for me.
So he went with one of the normal things on their menu.
This looked pretty good though. This is called the Scottish Professor. It is monkey shoulder blended malt Scotch whiskey, Hendrick's gin, pear nectar, simple syrup, and lemonade, or lemon juice. So, I don't know, I've never had it before, but it smells pretty good.
And then I went for the spooky. This is one for the Halloween bar.
That kind of scares me a little bit, so I'm glad I didn't get it. But this is the snake egg surprise. You can see, I guess these are like snake eggs on top. It is simply lemonade, lime juice, desert pear syrup, and green apple boba pearls. No, they're not actually green apple boba pearls, they're snake eggs.
I'll say Matt is terrified of boba pearls, so I imagine he's terrified of snake eggs as well. But because of that, I feel like I should drink this quicker, so Matt's not too afraid. So I'm gonna go right into this, and hopefully it'll be good. I'll say this tastes like a good, like, sweet lemonade. You have a little bit of the sourness or like the tartness from the lemonade itself. That being said, it is just basically a very sweet lemonade with a couple other flavors mixed in. The presentation was really good, and I'll give that to them, but it's pretty simple. It's nothing too crazy going on here.
The Scottish Professor thing is pretty good. You don't really taste the whiskey. Like, it is more on the sweeter side. You taste a little bit of the gin and a little bit of the whiskey. Definitely taste the lemon juice though, and like the pear. I don't know, I feel like all the flavors blend pretty well together, but it's not really my drink. I like more of like a whiskey forward drink myself.
I'll admit I was initially concerned when we came outside because I think there's a lot of cool decorations inside, but I think it's so cool that they bring like all the garland and all the fun festive things out here as well.
You still have the exciting music, you still have like the garland and all that.
And I think it's nice, like if you've ever been here before, you can get like the waterfront view and see like the amphicars going out and just see the nice skyline of all the different things around here, Olive Springs, Saratoga. So I think this is just a really fun experience. I think I'm just excited for this food to come out soon. Oh, you got it? Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know if you just heard that. I think it just set up, but when I opened the mummy, it started like laughing at us.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The mummies are here.
So this is the cursed mummy sausages. It is mini smoked sausages wrapped in puff pastry and served with pomegranate mustard sauce.
I'll say, look at these. Look, they have eyes.
I'm sure.
Oh, that's so cool.
They look pretty good.
The
That's interesting. The pomegranate mustard sauce. I feel like I've never had that before. So
the presentation of this was incredible, though. This is amazing.
Yeah.
But just for reference, I'm gonna pick one of these up. There's the eye. This is so good.
They did give us 5 of them, and they are $14. We're gonna give one of these mummy sausages a try. We'll try without the mustard first. It's pretty good. The sausage has a nice flavor to it, but for the most part, they're exactly what you would expect. I mean, it's a sausage wrapped in like a puff pastry. It's nothing like super unique. It's more about the presentation here and just the experience. I'm gonna try some of this.
Yeah, the sauce looks intriguing.
This will be interesting. Let's see how this is.
I'm glad they at least added something interesting to kind of keep it a little bit more unique.
It kind of just tastes like normal mustard to me. Nothing like super different. But the mustard is nice. It gives it like a nice kind of tartness, which I think you need. It cuts through the flavor of the sausage nicely. So, I don't know. I mean, they're good. They're decent. They're exactly what you would expect them to be, I would say. If you look inside the coffin too, you can see there's like chopped red onion. It kind of looks like bat wings. Like, you see that piece right there? It looks like the wing of a bat. Like I said, the sausages themselves weren't really anything that special, but I do appreciate that it was kind of a well thought out and nicely themed treat to go along with the festivities here.
And then, like, if you like pigs in a blanket or anything like this, you'll like this. It's something nice. Oh.
Thank you so much.
Very spooky. Awesome. Thank you very much. I can't believe it's everything that comes out. They do like a goofy thing for.
This one didn't make any kind of laugh or anything.
No.
But
I'll say like the picture or like the presentation looks great. They've done so many different versions of these deviled eggs before, and these look really fun. So these are the zombie eye bites. They look like eyes. I don't know, I've never seen a zombie before, so maybe this is what a zombie eye looks like.
I guess it must be, yeah.
But it's a traditional deviled egg filling, crispy fried chicken, and black olives.
Gosh.
It was $17, but you can see there's 6 of these.
And you can see there's these little things that look like maggots or something. Some kind of bugs in the bottom.
Matt's more of the deviled egg expert, so I'm gonna let him take these for now.
Yeah. All right, we got some of the deviled egg here. You can see there is the crispy chicken, and there's the egg itself. We're gonna give it a try. I think think that was actually pretty good. You get a good flavor from the chicken and a nice crispiness from the crisp on the outside. I'm not sure what this red sauce is, but I think it's a little bit spicy, which I really appreciate. That adds a nice component to it. In my experience with deviled eggs, I feel like everyone either tries to do too much or they don't do enough. And I feel like this is a really good balance, somewhere in between, where they did a good amount to make it unique, but it doesn't lose like its deviled eggness.
Plus, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's a really fun novelty.
This one gets a thumbs up for me. I would get this again. Well, it looks like our final dish has officially arrived here. I think this is the most fun looking.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I like how the other ones, they looked fun, but they had like a little bit of a thing that you took off, or like a little thing that added to it. But these look really good. You can see the olives or the eyes.
Gosh.
I'm not sure how I feel about the pickle, but I didn't want to say no pickle because it looks so good.
Nice.
With the pickle on it.
Well, these are the Alien Invader Sliders. They are crispy Nashville hot fried chicken, sliced provolone, dill pickle slices with a cheddar chive biscuit and queen olives.
Yes.
There you go.
So you can see the aliens are invading our meal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're supposed to eat the sticks, so I'm gonna take them out. But I have to say, like, this is incredible. Like, this looks so good. I'm not a big pickle fan, so I'm gonna actually go without the pickle. I'm sure that's gonna be something people will like, but I guess I could try a bite of the pickle and then go from there. So this is pretty okay. I think the pickle blends very well. For me that doesn't like pickles, trying the pickle with the sandwich, it did work pretty good. So if you like pickles, this will be a good thing to have on there. My biggest complaint is, didn't it say it was like Nashville hot chicken?
I think so, yeah. It's supposed to be crispy Nashville hot fried chicken.
It's a decent chicken sandwich, but there's hardly any heat. Like, I don't have any heat or any spiciness to this at all, which would be fine if it wasn't like said that it was gonna be that. The bun is one of those like Red Lobster biscuits.
Oh gosh.
So if you like those, it's gonna be very similar to that. It's pretty solid for that, but just set your expectations right. And I don't know, maybe we just got one that wasn't spicy. I know sometimes we've been to different places where we don't get it spicy at all, and then you come back and it's like the spiciest thing ever. But I think, again, like, as far as all these different foods go, they all have a really fun presentation, and I think this has just been a really fun time so far. Well, we have just left Jock Lindsey's. I think they're calling it Halloween Hangar Bar.
I think so,
I like to call it just Jock Lindsey's Halloween Bar. That's probably simple enough. But I really liked it. I thought it was very fun. I think it's one of those things you're gonna come for purely for the spooky, fun theming and the fun novelties, and I think it's just a really exciting thing to have here and something brand new here at Disney Springs.
Jock Lindsey's, I think, is already kind of a fun place to come. There they have pretty decent food and drinks, so people don't really need a reason to come, but like if you're gonna be here anyway, this is kind of a fun, a little fun overlay, like some extra fun theming.
It's so nice
and fun
that
food.
Halloween usually is always just at Magic Kingdom and a couple things here and there, a couple of snacks here and there, but this is so cool that they're kind of expanding it to something like this, and I think it was just a really fun time. I just loved it. It was great.
Yeah.
Well, now that I think we're officially fed with all our Halloween food, we actually need to go check out some of the Halloween merchandise as well. So I think our next stop is actually going to be over here at the World of Disney.
There's quite a bit of Halloween merchandise this year. There's like, I don't know how many different collections, but a lot of them, so this will be interesting to see.
I also love that, like, usually in World of Disney, they have like a bunch of Halloween decorations up, like within the display pieces for all the merchandise.
World of Disney and Co-op, I think,
yes,
has the decorations, so
I think it's just cool to kind of get the fun of the Halloween season going here today. As we were walking over to the World of Disney, I just remembered, as you get closer to Halloween, I'm not sure how often they do it, but usually at the night times, they have like Halloween stilt walkers walking around.
I've seen that, yeah.
And then they have like a van that comes out, like a spooky van.
I remember it was like a marching band, but it was like an undead, like a zombie marching band or skeletons or something.
So I think the cool thing is, like, especially if you are here at Disney Springs, it's even closer to the Halloween season, you never know what you'll see. Well, we have made it inside of the World of Disney, and you can already see some Halloween decorations popping up.
Yeah.
Here. If you guys haven't been here at Disney World, or at least don't really know this, usually when it comes to Halloween merchandise, a lot of this stuff is kind of divided into the purely Halloween stuff and then the stuff that can kind of be here for Halloween. Like, for instance, you have Nightmare Before Christmas. Over there you have Villains. You also have Haunted Mansion. And then you have your classic actual Halloween merchandise as well. This is kind of fun though. This is like the newer Villains collection. And you can see, like, it has all the different villains on it. This is a cool jacket. It's like $120.
I like it. What's on the front?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, it says Disney Villains on the front.
Oh, that's terrifying.
And then it has them on the back there.
There you go. What do you think of this hat?
That's interesting. It's like a different style. Yeah, it's $30.
So usually the stuff that's kind of like not actually Halloween, but kind of spooky, like those ones I just mentioned a couple minutes ago, come out a little bit before Halloween. And then like the main focus, at least for here at the World of Disney, is at the back of the store. You'll have like your standard classic Mickey and Mouse Halloween collection, which I think is what we're gonna look at today. I've got to say though, like after going to Jock Lindsey's Halloween bar and seeing all these fun decorations, it is kind of putting me in the Halloween mood a little bit.
Gosh, look at this giant pumpkin.
Gosh.
I wonder how much this is. Oh, it's not that heavy.
This is $80, but this is pretty big. Like this is a really cool
lights up, I think, too.
I know a lot of this has been out at this point, but I think I just love the extra decorations that are put over here in this area of the store. Here's the lug bag. I believe this is $79.99 if I'm correct. It's very cool though. $65 actually. It says Happy Halloween on the neck. But this is part of like the Mickey Pumpkin collection. So you have a lug bag there. You have a hat. I believe this is $30 for the hat. And the ears are pretty fun too. These ones are, I'm assuming, $40. They never want to put the prices on these things. Gosh, look at all this. There's like candy flying around the ground. They're just so cool. I love it when the Halloween season comes to these perks. I know this collection with this ghost has been selling out like crazy. And I'm surprised to see they actually have plenty of the ears here as well, which I know these have been going incredibly quickly.
So there's the ears. I think, is there like a lounge fly or something?
Yes.
I know there's a shirt that's been selling out.
Ears are $34.99. There's the lounge fly.
There you go. It's got like Minnie on it and nothing on the back, but it is $90.
Here's the pink ghost hat. I assume this is $30. This is $29.99, so yeah, $30 for this one. I do really like these wreaths because those are like the ones they have on Main Street.
Oh,
Believe it or not, this is $100.
Gosh.
So this is more expensive than that giant pumpkin we just saw a couple of minutes ago.
This is very like light too. Like it's not a heavy. I don't know.
It's a really cool idea though. If you want to like put it on your door or like, I don't know, maybe make your house feel like the Magic Kingdom. I think that's a really cool idea. I also like that this year the Halloween stuff is kind of expanding into the home collections as well. So you have a lot of things you could use around your house, like different mugs, different things you can do. I guess that's like a jar or like a vase you could use.
Yeah, maybe like a cookie jar.
Yeah, that is $30. It's fun because they used to have a collection that just said home on it and it had like the Mickey on it. And this is very similar. I think it's the same design, but instead of the normal home, it has the Mickey pumpkins on it.
Yeah.
So I think that's really cool. This is a throw. This is, I think, $65 or $69.99 is the price for this. I think this was a really good idea. They had these shirts around here for so long, and I guess maybe nobody was buying them because they'd always be here. And they actually put them in the Halloween section because they are essentially costumes.
They pretty much are.
Like if you're coming to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and you forgot your costume, you could just buy one of these and you're set. So these are originally $40, so these are $30 right now. So I think this is a really nice thing to have here. I also like that the side has the autograph of the character on it, and then it has
fun.
Disney World, so it's specific to that park. It's kind of easy to forget how many different snacks and different treats that they have here at Disney Springs for Halloween. And I know there's probably way too many to try, especially that we tried so many at Jock Lindsey's. But I'll say, like, Disney Parks blog actually has a full foodie guide on all the different treats, and I'll put that in the description of this video so you can check all the treats out yourself. But there's a Gideon's cookie, there's a lot of other different things. I don't think we're gonna try too much more today, but we'll have to maybe come back and maybe see if we can see any of these other things because a lot of this looks really good. Look at this. Trick or Treat Churro Donut from Sunshine Churros.
That looks pretty good.
Oh gosh, this is really cool. They have a Trick or Treat waffle. It's one of the bubble waffles in the bubble waffle stand.
Yeah.
Right across from Co-op. And you can see it's Trick or Treat, so it's themed to that short.
I like the little
With Huey, Dewey, and Louie. There's so many snacks to try around here, and for lack of time, since Matt has to get to work here soon, I think we're just gonna walk into Goofy's here, and maybe we'll get something to take home with us.
Yeah. Over here in the case, you can see they have a good amount of different things. I like this pumpkin cupcake.
Oh, that's
right there.
That's so much
kind of fun. They have that, and then they have some like spooky apples. You can see like the witch mini one and the pumpkin Mickey one. Those are lots of fun.
I like the marshmallow. It looks like a mummy.
Oh
That's
gosh,
so
yeah.
cool. It's like the white chocolate makes it look like a mummy. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah,
I can barely even see it myself.
They have that. They have the cookie with the spider webs on it. And I don't know if this is for Halloween, but that Rice Krispie treat right there, that's like orange. I don't know if that's supposed to be a fallout further, if that's just something they always have. Look at this stuff over here, all like the pre-made like packaged treats. That stuff looks really good. That book there with the pretzels and the candy corn. and all that. I think we tried these pumpkin spice pretzels one year, and they were not good. At least we didn't like them at
I
all.
thought they were good. They were just really sweet.
I didn't think they were good at
I
all.
know some people really like them.
Yeah.
I wonder how this would be. It's like caramel apple popcorn.
Oh.
So I guess it would like be like caramel corn.
Yeah.
So that'd be really interesting as well. But that's so cool. You come in here and there's so many different things you can look at. I think that just adds to the experience here. But yeah, I think from there that kind of does our day, our little mini Halloween day here at Disney Springs. Being that it's the first day, there's plenty of time to come back here and experience all these things. But I'm glad we got to get the most important aspect of it. And I think Jock Lindsey's Halloween bar was really fun. I keep wanting to say holiday bar because that's what it used to be.
Yeah, that's what it normally is for Christmas.
Yes.
And that's probably what it'll be this year. But
Yeah.
for now, it is the Halloween Hangar Bar.
I'm so glad they're adding so many different things to all these different perks and spreading out the Halloween, because it always just felt like only at Magic Kingdom. So it's cool to see some different things happening here as well.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it's been a good day. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed coming along with us, and I think it's been a very fun, very spooky experience.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming along. Make sure you do subscribe to this channel for more adventures like this one. But until then, I'm Matt.
I'm good.
And you're you. And we will see you on the next review.